and spiritual well-being of our society, we stand ready to engage in constructive dialogue for the betterment of education in Ghana. We trust that our call for inclusion will be heard and that the principles of fairness and inclusivity will guide the ongoing development of education policy in our beloved country. Signed, Most Reverend Matthew K. Jemfi, President, Ghana Catholic Bishops Conference, and Right Reverend Dr. Hilard de la Dogbe, Chairman, Christian Council of Ghana. Inti we ayen semwa the President Ghana Catholic Bishops Conference and the Chairman Christian Council of Ghana umusoso edaba bonten se ene ochina and at the National Education Forum no course nanso so no asofo enkabam ko mienu kese mienu a ewo mamu the Ghana Catholic Bishops Conference and the Christian Council of Ghana eyadia ye frefre kwekwo amomaba edo muhabeshem na san komodi a ebekoso yi no omoso de omadwechaba no eko akase mienu yanto ensa amfromu no musi omudi ho yawo eyarehosem na enkyerese ebetima mapepepe yo ene adwenkyira omoso ewo no omu enso ebetumi ede akọ 27 minutes after 8 na yababa trase na yedinkomo na yashe National Education Forum yi yewia in the attempt to reorganize, rebuild the party no and so yedimu nkomo ote se mene honorable DKM edinkomo no o chese nipa dodowa na nke susu se bi omu MPP for anase susu omu NDC for yetu omu so aba as elected assembly members no MPP de no so te ema NDC de no enso ebe kosro honorable Nana Redu Krampo de wasi omu assembly members ni bi omu signal ne se 2024 election no ebe ye den ede ama MPP wa bra omu se NDC nipa omu sponsor omu se omu nkogina assembly members no dodo na etime weni ye na MPP de no eso eteye na ye kwa anim no wo mo hwe se MPP amanyekuo no ebe mo mani ada ho no mauna na mawa awase omune sa elected assembly members etu na omutumi eboa ehihye party no edi free form edi kosro na party no enso so enya ahode mapa, especially going into the 2028 election no we ene enkoma anopei yetra se na yedie ewo afidie so on Wontumi 101.3 and Wontumi TV. Yemra na yemetwa so eninkomo. Honorable George Akom Atlanse. Akom, good morning.
Good morning.
Na pom to say.
Nyamedia che.
Yeda yankopon ase.
Good one.
Straight away yanko the National Education Forum. Enono J adwentre the free Ghana force ankra and afi ekweku. I've listened to a member of the committee and as a forum no or say online so no umbaje adwenche the free so the Ghana for more amanone and so ebetimi edo munsusuye aba ginaya yensi ewo yengomesua ho ewo memu. Unfortunately the Ghana Catholic Bishops Conference and the Christian Council of Ghana issued statement said they were not invited na oshe sukua and I say edumasua and sorry edi ewo memu sukua wodua umatintim mission schools mwa mabua na yedi dwumade bi say na yanto san from ye yo masi nchen no minim say ebo apayo na say any faso no it is not a good news enyasem de but National Education Forum say then na wo pese uhunu na omunwie no what are you expecting? Say their conclusions will be. Akom.
Oheneba medase we de mechia na machia hwefo no pay tiefo nso so mechia omo mechia Ghana nyina mechia MPP fo menchia busuafo nyina no kre ngomasua de Oheneba o man bia no o chechire na wa amwani anko ho a bedi enema a meka se da chi mo man mpuntu ene nkanko na eba na we have various educational reforms ayaya da bia no kolani mu ana yesesem ya jobo committee and several reforms bia ye nyina na say betimi anya nipa schools no betete wo mo betimi dinimde any nsanudwuma any senior oman no ye economy no bia ye keka kona yakobedie no betimi agina brane enti we hear say MPP e bai na mamemfa free time mampani dada akofo hoyi na obai en wo hear the educational system or my dream because they call 4 years ya actually say ba na chi ba 3 years ni nyina be bako but them bia the most important na educational reform bia or say ye niam miensa one say access nipa benya kwanya akobi no na danko for his excellency the former president or the buyer nipa dodo e the second cycle nya kwanya akobi and other ones are also ka ho bia mu ye equity and equality say obia no so nsem say we kwa enye we kwa na afi baby obia niam also omuhia no omunsaka then the most important one is relevance say ngoma no omusua ne ho beba mfaso amenne within the time wa ngomesua no yesua no adwuma e wo ho any say the economy no echo in the 21st century economy your fourth industrial revolution say nipa in dia nya dodo no abefa abefo kwa no so no ni nyina ye ne ma wo se ye reforms bia wo se de no ye nsi by na didi mu a time MPP na me papa aduchum sano ye hyase a ye sisi sa schools ahodo aka ne nipa bebre kura fi se hode hu hia ne ade TVET education ni nyina baye ma chire kura do mu nyina ewura mainstream educational system no ma na mo school fees ni nyina no free senior high school no ebo ho bra no ne ye di bedru ya chire ni ye keka ko nkai benya full implementation of the STEAM education, science, technology, engineering, arts, mathematics education. Send be ya wo kwabontin a wo ne mfefo a wo wi ase ni nyina no ebetimi ayepe ye de bedru ho na ajasabe ye free so and this wo ho na de bi o mo kasa kase ba kwa no mo kasa fa ho ye free senior high school no so mo be ye review ntie no na bedru ha ne ye hwese obi a mekire na dwene hwe kwan ye be fa so na review kro na o mo ka no obi a betima kire na dwene. I think it's a big forum one and nipa bebre benya kwanya akire mo adwen but ni nyina nkamfo na se ye pese yenya sa reforms no netime bua na stand the test of time se ne be ya da bia yemko ya chinsa ma ya nimu a se de omo ye no. I think say they work and stakeholders bebre na ya tuensa from say Catholic Bishop Conference be omo ntimi ankobia nimsa kwanya foforo be ba se ni faso a omo nsa hwe no omo invite because about the contribution of this missions nyama bebre school in Kaba ba se missionary no muka the history of education ubehu so omo abo pa omo boy various institutions by especially schools no omo na dodo no fa omo nsaso nti sabre ya bedrum pempen so aye kira dwen no omo chefa nso so ye de ewumbato Oheneba ye kan nyina na se ye benya schools ebetimi atete nipa human capital development no ebetimi ye fit for purpose for the 21st century economy se ne bewie na bia obi antimi nsa ankase wo ade na masua no mfaso anya dai amaso na yenya global kind of education se ne be ya bia wo Ghana ha otu kwan ko amanone ana se wonim dia wanya no kwa obetimi ne nkrofo a wo so baabi no so etimi akira adwen nti forum no ye nyina na se obi a wo so fata so kokire na adweba won kokire but me de baabi a me emphasis be won se it should be a form a bia nipa ekono be wie no wo munim dia wo nya na betimi abo wo ma na enkoye the political issues se bia ye baaye no free senior high school no bia o ha wo ho ne ye pe kwan bi ne de asesam enra me hu se enu ya haru na edru so na bo no ka se PT no besa introduce ni ade o munyina o contribution mo but eno no nye the main reasons ya na kasa am educational system no bia yensan kan ne o se ka the key
but on that PTA say abaye ngunu abadada na ngunu
there be ngunu but
it was their levies bia as a compulsory levies bi ni ade na government na restrict ye say untimi nshen kwalana na za wofon kiti say bi o the PTA dues kan ye bono ne pamono ne ade but the PTAs were there,
they were working but the fact say na be a car say first no no be okura we train school fees nyina na be a PT crown dia yes ye ma wontron so he obi okura ne ma me PT ni ntina e de saa wo ha ni nyina ba ni ntina na say no mo but they were there we calling for meetings ye no be a meetings ni be bra ya nti nye new tina meka say nwanwa bi asa no mum the most important issues or him I also addressing is say how do you fund some of these institutions when say funding ya dia education atembia no how you dey ebem and we need a sustainable funding and no the betima boa now for the foundation level na the basic level no ho na nimde no ye krakra no ma etimi nyini e ma beto aso ko na nim ne ho e na wo se ye hwehwe ndu hwe system na nka ye papa du chumde ba no na nka ye an integrative approach anka niam ye free form no and be didi so ade ayede akoso na nka nya a comprehensive educational system so we shall from KG ABC bia middle ho second cycle no kosi tertiary ni nya sa educational system curriculum ni nyina no ebetimi aboa na wo man no sabi enipa ye titi o mo atimi nya de o so mo nsa ye de kandi forum no dey is okay nkrofo de o madwenkyere ebeko ye wie na emunsem ne ba wi a ni ye hu kwan ye de befa so me de bia metaka one of the areas ye hwe ni nyina na se obi be wie school Oheneba na wanya dwumaye yempese benya educational system enipa be free mu aba no masa ba yetosum ntina ya na meta use the model Germany for use no that is education for knowledge, education for job nti interface ni mienu a obi kura wie na ono kasa kura nya na adwuma na nimdi a wanya na betima na adwuma that's fine. Last time na me propose what we call the work immersion model no kire se nkola no ebi ohokro mama kwan mo be call field akwakusua adwuma no practically nyese bia akwakusua theory no wakeka no wano but na de no kura unhu bida tamani yesu se obeti no bi define photosynthesis no kura no ko osmosis no wakeka but one no ko se ne tia no ntimi nya dai enye ene onze bebre ho nso o se yetimi feed the technical universities no but obeba areas ni bi ho na programs a wo ye no ehun nipa kura esha because obi am pese obekọ ho nti the science aspect, the mathematics ni technical engineering programs ne no na nipa issue mu ade no ho na wo se yehye mu kananti basi no na se timi ye bia betimi aboa ama ba bia pese ye de ye ni hwe bia na working machine model na making no unse mi se na me wo je chese nya na me pon je na me sa ko magazine ko sua adwuma na me sa ko sua fiti enti obi ha o interest wo area bo ha osua school ni die betimi sa akwakoto aso nya professionalize most of the jobs ni bi say bi ha mo POP fu ya o mu ye ya Ghana for cry timi ko fato go for no be ntina na we TVET framework ne buy no na certification levels no o betimi ya could detect doctor of technology tini na ya nema various proficiency levels ni panusua baby no anya nsa no adwumi mpese that forum no be ye means say de kwakotwa free senior high school no man say enkrofo betimi akokase obi a wo ha wo ndi enyim free senior high school there's no doubt say obekase moya na oboa although were challenges but the buy no head enrollment aba na chese obi ani ye dey eje hu enti ye besre say obi bia wo adwenkyere bia mfa nko nyina ye beko na yakan but wo de ko bia akase say na o mo beje ne ba minim say kwa wo mo nko selective say bia we no de betima boa enyina betima enya educational system betima tena ho na evolve time certain bia no enka echi bebre we had the gap, educational gap in terms of bia ni nkrofo asua baabi ni ye dia ya ni wapa na afia be for ho nsensem no enye one of the areas was ye behye mu kene ne ho na nyuma ni nyina eko jobs are being automated nti si enya alignment with that kind of trend we be hu say mabuno no so be wie no masa ba sometimes no ya na nyese nyuma ni bi na any ho but there's a misfit of what they have studied and the jobs that are available nti na ye hwese tambia curriculum should be aligned with the growing trend o man bia na say we are senti media ya dia Samanya Institute nipa bebre benya kwanya no makwa kire mo there but the most important thing is we bit me sustain the educational level infrastructure resources so the sua de ni nyina say the ye sha asia ye cheche tablets ni ade the smart classrooms no na eboa unze what we see is what we get we say we nti ni nyina ye niema na eboa unze sa kind of learning no so if I hear I forget no na ade no nti we mu nyina ye niema say ye hwe ni etimi ye but no say ye ko target one side it shouldn't be one-sided type of forum. Say you're targeting senior high school in Kwa. Basically, one Oheneba the whole here papa. We have time one program back by gallop by now here the deficiencies in any do schools be break no and me am pass now for ban here intervention the big room. You hear Nina found now for educational divide. So be conclude be so crank can any hope in Kubo have a classroom chrome titi hono crano said they are dying if I teach a crime motivating Palano encouraging or teachers crime so more be accepted posting to those areas and Nina Yama comprehensively see be I am here I think it will pave way for another reform or a bit mabwa. Na yetim de nya o man no said the human capital development na yepese ye no the papa do chumbe na de Oheneba say obi aka say we deviate totally from it and just say yasa koye chipa because now we programs no in terms of curriculum and wo any interventions ahodo na de eba now it was directly in line with the digitalization agenda any global competitiveness also bia we school bia no saka bi no ntini nyina ye ma wo say ye dey they come. We send our inputs anyway.
Snake
when you want not here.
Marching.
Yeah, bro.
Napum.
Yamiadum, that's where.
Yamiadum.
Okay.
And that day, me was special imam.
Me that's
it. Here, 2 in free hotel. Na, me mama berepani ura mane.
Me that's
senior com. My who's a present my report. Inti.
I na oko.
I share assembly members in the but kakra be on the education forum no. Some people think 2 days. We should have original forums, crowds and sana. Yeah, regional forum, you know.
Lunch and forum nangasa.
I think 2 days no the forum nangasa. Say 18th and 19th. And Sir Ishak.
Yo, I never know you see the me that say. Him say it was expected. Sir NDC ebeye bibisa sa no more create opportunity for economic forum the education ni economy ni dey say ni na obi expect say sa no be no na the only caution I made the man say public opinion ebe ho ebi a bit me adoso but expect opinions so it's so much is in public opinion nyina nam say na kokoye popular na obi e ka ho asem no nti e kire say if the experts think otherwise chinchina yenye the domino be and you know, who can stop them? Nobody can stop them. Almost quite on person more a year no. Me sure say 24-hour economy committee is so beba. Me sure parents say go getting it. Emprego getting it. Go buon getting it. Emprego ebu nketen so ehon so forum beba enunti enyenwa but before say forum ni kra beba no is a minister for education as signal the koba any say free SHS no e buy no Oheneba yen kanokre awufo ni bebrebe all of a sudden ehunu ba bi atrimude no ko free buy all of a sudden awufo bi kra yure fi say omo ema wo school mu na omo so omo wo chefa bi ese so omo ye e de bo aban me yetimi de hwe nkwala no wo school mu ho Oheneba me see free SHS buy no I shall say free year 1 but year 2 year 3 parents no kra na ebi ntua fees no omo ntua ebi tua ba dodo no ntua And all of a sudden, say a board meeting now share reports, financial reports on the beba. Na afi students are educan. Na a balloon. Yes, the about year 2, year 3, you introduce free SHS. Ending of 2017, October, somewhere August, September. You be an say shas free first year, no second year, and third year, and I will phone baby. Omontia. So Ministry of Education. Ebeji, omo di kaning na information na koi. Na if you say anka omo ntia no za ba beji information ko dia ko beji na so kra na anka watua ye hunu say sa payments bia e buy. But that is one of the issues. Free SHS na buy na so na aban ye ne say PTA na no so na free baby and granting to office na fedi na headmaster for name school for penny for nom do ma holding nyina ekura PTA no mo ndizo wa block hasi ya de befa ha ana ban say hey dabi say no kra no more teachers no any school management no mo nka parent association no ho biem enti yanti Parent Association and your Parents and Teachers Association. Nti awofo na ahia no mo bobo ho say we ni epese ye na ye twabo ama ye ho na ye pese didi sa adwuma na de bo school na awofo no ajeju om sika no de dwuma no de abo school na mom de ko ba ne say Oheneba secretary modern na eto aso onye sa first na anka o classroom na wantua PTA ye no nko ayi timbe pam akwa no ene hu nkika ho no e man kwara no asomo dwo mo se sika kra ne papa na ne mami anya ntua ono na disua wo sua ne de enya de aye bebe ha no say announcement we abay maka matro na min santimu biem as I say I will for a year or more dreams say you bet me a pam oba no because of PTA untia asamno yen
and so I was surprised that a minister announced na parents dey na no bom nsem
omo bom nsem saying and it's going to happen. And yes, he may can many, and now say me a prophet of doom because baby, near one ye be ni say now one side the one years ago. No more ready pa almost train. And this say no PTA no dues no minimum say ebeba e musu betimi ayedu emunsu yedu a ese se owofo bia no ese otua na se wan tua a teacher for no betiasi oh yes someone makọ meeting ana makwaji atum na mo so mo betuatua ska se na mo de aboa enjade ti na wo ntua wo de anase we ni beba no mo sa akoma counter directives there sakora ni ntua ya mempam no nekosi no jankwantia sakora ni ntua ya mempam no dia eni na just old system na eno na just but that is not what is going to happen. What is going to happen is that enforcement beba if you say eya na teacher for no motivation bi ehim o ka say aban no yes, I didn't no, sir, institute to teacher motivation separately. Said the way teacher for no sabe can no na sa a formal so to me ajo kakra. They say I dia be her na idris wa nan so die. Wow, about senior high school, bia no so tia ready say. Say na munya konam ko gituma. Menya sure say be voluntary payment bia bia. Enya voluntary. Yeah, on be TSC teacher for no be TSC, on be chase mu ma no. So mo be TSC no. Government directives say bia mamo mpama kwere bia because on tua PTA dues well, ubetimi dia ba. But scan the SSA. You say this is the issue. Adiana nyina ani nyina nie. And you say esia. Mo bia
well.
Mo bia me high bia adiano say ya tediano na esa aba. And the minister abe now so. PTA dues no ye beje. Ye gin so a esese utua. So when tua say no and your parent association, parents and teachers role and it's on bosses ye be dey ye beje. Na say beka koba say
well
akura no ye be man inconveniences bi na yetimi dey agiskana esese we expect say beba we dey enye
Dr. Fie
asem bi ehu.
Yes,
Machi
yeah.
na ho ye
Oh, by the grace of God, I'm doing well.
Sanka wo ko forum ne bi anka susu ebe na ne beko
Intro for your suggestion.
ade
Yempe.
I am learning say 2 weeks sika by 2 years for food supply no 2 weeks now so schools no do no so ni aniasa enti and so aya some fofora and so last week Wednesday or Thursday na chance for air kasa say schools no bebrebe omu accounts with Bank of Ghana omu komu no ya clear na ye zero enti enema bia na nkomo akra betima purchase no and so omu ntumi purchase and they don't know why omu contacted the chief director what the ministry no or say they will lace up with Bank of Ghana. They don't know what happened. The accounts they clear nina, and so almost issue statement say urgently government need to restore their bank accounts. No. Not Ghana for.
Ghana for any check. I think they should have written to those. They should not come and disturb us with press release and press conference. They should deal with appropriate quarters. We can say one farmer man answer day.
So Mukama Ghana for
Ghana for
high school.
Sudanese.
Na ABS HBF the anebra na answer nkola na be so.
Ko mutual letter individually say ye ma ho ye duane no mutual letter come chief director Bank of Ghana wo man fi wo munti ntua. Simple. They should give us peace of mind. This time we don't want to hear complain we are you say and we are you say. We are pursuing yasumdue. What we wanted is what we voted. It's a reset. So reset, you should deal with the reset system. That is what I believe in. Say, well, we should give us peace so that in 4 years on don't give a time. They should do their work well and they should deal with appropriate quarters. No more than complaining. Kufuado time and you say. You call reset. You see, it's resetting. It is a reset, no. Say, you might be better, baby. No, but catch it. One say, they should deal with those people who are involved. Directors in the Bank of Ghana. What should they now? CMI is there. Bank of Ghana. New Minister Abba, new Director General Abba. They should talk to them. They are there. The Ministry of Ministry of Finance.
Yes, no more come obi ati.
Yes. They should give us peace. They know how to deal with the issue. How to deal with the issue. They know how to handle. Check number money. Number money. Now we call this. Yes.
Schools now count with Bank of Ghana. Yeah, clear when I call zero. Ask them. na omania ha no
omania omugwaji ya no mo sere na omudi ko to ne ma no omuka jo se yakoji ska say na be so days kura say no aka say bia o ene aban ene esre ma 2 weeks no so amofa bi nka ho wo ko dia de na wie dia koye oni o ma wie afa na yi sika no o si ya clear wo a clear min tia say wo be boy amane. What should we do?
You see, the suppliers are also saying that they were paid for 2 weeks. Oma ye ho adwuma omunya clearance baby, they can also go and supply. Omuntimi mfa nuane ne nko because aban ma mo assurance bia nuane de ewo ho omudi oma ye krado nemo aban ma no ho ba say momfa nko ye betua ka no mode ko
Oheneba me problem ne say omo ka kire hwan omo nim suppliers ne wo
mo ka kire
me ya supplier me ya mine me na me issue check me na me issue directives. They should write to them and go to their office in the headquarters Accra. No mo ka kire say nyoma na we na obegina na obeka no me ka say me problem no. Now they should deal with the people that are in the system that are in charge. Now you focus on agenda a day anim. No, you see a reset. If we want to focus on enti ade bia wo beko na wo koje na se ekoye ma ode a o meka ankoye dia na wo beto agun frama no na nyina wo dia ba bewuram. That is where my issue is. They should deal with them. Omopa Charles for penny for no so mo tai hihia. Omo they are very vocal. They are very vocal until control letter no call.
Catholic bishops for so they won't. Any Christian council almost say education from your frame.
Na me
statement ten say they disappointed.
Me na forum no. So won ko demonstration be.
Demonstration me.
Demonstration no say Catholic for no ko bi. O man ko bi. They should write to the minister. Minister last 2 weeks no obeye wo asanwase. To mu tron komana. Masa yenya bro. Yenya me say this time complain no ya bre. It's just only 1 month. 1 month.
Oheneba.
Zileisha.
Oheneba every year. Ombe so bedwini ya ho kakra. Every year.
Zileisha. So when the maybe say.
They di kan headmaster say bread. Headmaster say bread pa.
Nyo mama say mama nkoto aduane no.
They toss bi enu meba. They toss me enu. Education accountants. Omo bread pa. They toss me ensa eye miniama of friend saying matrons. So omo bread pa. Say enkwada omo go school mu no edoso. Free SHS nti enkwada be say 100,000 na nanka fi bia omo pass ya omo ntimi nko omo anim no
so mutimi ko
so nyina timi ko. To whom much is given,
much is expected.
Inti say
nenzo so fami kono nsa anyhow. That is where my sympathy lies. Say government policy and my responsibility. Na policy no emma sika sombo emma to me emfa enye adwuma wodi esi me console. So enti eye how sabio mpraduasa okos Kumasi high school enkwara wo mugu ho sabi mpraduasa wo mo jana ekra na yekope ka na de atwe a eskasem. So I sympathize with the headmaster.
Now headmaster for now
and
easy
and me ba nyabotre fuel. Say headmasters no fuel stations be aye arrangement and kolai dan say omo contact kwe ni de keka hwen oni ska or de beto fuel a no akoho ni amane be credit church to aban discover omo kokotua and is away headmaster na woni sa relationship we say no mo Oheneba eting yen kanokre and sana almighty feeding basabe wo fie na woni wo mabeza miensa anase enan kra no o bo ma ko homa na wotwe bia se de be omsa be ko ma no enafom na awofo ewo baabi na yaso ankwara nyina na yesade wo mo aba ena de na omu di nso omu di no omu di asuade enti ohaba ho a it's supposed to be a national issue. Meaning say Dr. Free omu research in Tina I'm saying the bofu no pay. But the reality is that every Ghanaian must be very much concerned. The NTR Dr. Free baby free banum me signing a ya adwene kwan bi so and it say Era John Mahama who can say oba buffer stock food supplies enye ho ana omobe operating now the old is kind of kokoma headmasters ne headmasters no direct omo dia kodwo
sa kwanche no makoto no ba ya kwanche nkwan rere so a no makoto
enti wo see wo bo awofo ano ho ba se ono no oba omo mani free school no mo ba fia omo be hunu say yes
omo ye yakase
omo ye kama because John Mahama aba the responsibility and feeding kwara ama headmasters no omo akwakodwam na okone sa ponche a oka ponche oka odwan enti wono ne person kwara ne be nwan abewe ponche e wo senior high school na sa account mu ye zero and that's the angle that I agree with Dr. Free. Yes, as I account to me as zero, dear. That's a headmaster, so no, yeah, I'm a boy, I'm an idea. Now, His Excellency John Mahama, Ubuntia, one or two I am on the Munka country. So, but as for the concern, all of us,
Dr. Free,
yes, very much concerned about it.
Concern, dear. Obia were concerned, but one could deliver their concerns. That is said,
still.
Nobody make an own tiasiana. System be also one person system, no open system we. Fine. Until you deal with the system. Maybe concern no. Say empowerment of headmasters. A policy of the NDC. Fine. MPP time now by the Muslim or more empower more give from himself. This say why empower more we na ko tap on China was so account no sikani. Now the catch them say me okay complain ya me and answer day. That is what my issue is. Me mean to punching. So you can't come in and tell me say wo kwaji here na this kind of man wa kwaji check now the photo on your man here you know. And if you want to go be a man say oh we have received this money this and that for 2 weeks and we expect that then there met me akabia so. Wo kwaji wa mo be a man affair issue about ho a wo siska no account dem no. Me na me ko kanche President Mahama so on sign to and now say Bank of Ghana Siama Wabai or sign to. No, we don't young sir. At the same time, PTA no we PTA by number the powers that no more just said you man free a buy ho a control schools no and no na buy free o munsem. So a bear kakra PTA why you see toilet PA PTA too fine, these are projects yana phone but omuba yen say what you fees kra na say PTA no try kwet me pam. That was where the issue lies. Until when abano the NDC used a strategy of shifting most of their responsibilities to parents. Until be kakra no ubetua go say PTA won't me complain be say na munya magiatum no. That is say they making na magiatum na PTA said that Mr. Chaka kan yes will be 500 per child.
Mami you know.
Now mami you know how about 1,000. Me say me mind me say we 1,005. When tia oba no ye mani entro exams. Ye mani ye we.
Those things are going to come.
Na 1,005
they are going to come.
1,005 no. Men tia
those things.
The next term me say tia e home school hu ma no e be sa da ho. Maybe I may find out 3 years of school more. One year, make you pay 7,500. A bear care that one. I can't be used to as for the resource man.
So this is clear.
This is clear. So let me tell you. And now the Minister for Education MPP forcing no, they are taking over the management of the school because who you Sikano Edia ye. Until now no. Montran Munya, you must have more in Munyai. and you can be one person you consult the government and no na by say abay parents ya boy and some ya jatum issues ba and metro press release e me kan say minister Haruna say won onye bibi mfa ho me concern no at the same time no so no education forum is to reinforce NDC promises. They just confirmation. Yakushia, free SHS, Yeniska, infrastructure, intimintia, Yenjegui, expert, most of them, one sided. Then you for free because some come out come out. You were free sanity, you free man now. Yes. And these are strategies, sir. They want to ensure that it shapes Omo agenda. My problem is you were in opposition 8 years. Why are president in that? Are you coming to tell me, sir, educational forum will be the solution without even no one from manifesto ama? Maybe problem so manifesto. If now the education forum no
disagrees with your manifesto and education.
Are you going to tell me, sir, based on that, me promise this is an education forum, and that's what I'm saying. The education forum will not deviate from the NDC agenda because most of them that will be there, NDC for to ensure say they will change it to suit what the promises of the government. Free SHS.
I have heard one, I think Dr. Edu, or a member of the forum, now President Tiana, he spoke about is it grade A schools? So, professor to be ready to be near the special treatment near the day, and those well-to-do people are wishes of mother.
I also obi ote atasamanso na wo se wuska ubekọ no obi ti atakwa me dem te ho eso ote se top hill so hwan what ho hilltop ubekọ no obi ti atakwa me ni ho atakwa me ho
abi ye do pra
so grade A schools
so fanzo mom te hilltop ni na ya de fo
entino top A schools no escafon kwa na kwa ubekọ na se ayi adwafo fie ni ayi fi adwo ete ho ebatim no we can say chinchina won't hear fees chinchina will because of grade A schools because akrana born home moderness we try to aba you about grade A school does not mean say he can have the ability to pay, and this was the system and now we are not saying say MPP time no challenges every policy comes along with challenges. It's a normal when you are doing policy making as sanity we are there, but how we handle challenges and they matter most. But for them they are against the free SHS. Nobody can say it. So now now they want to use a strategy of educational forum as a strategy to say and say free baby next year it will start from somewhere. As a grade A schools who have a netiba na fedi other allowances ne hwan no mu yi frame. So if at the end of the day ye ba ne ka say ye be complaining, that is why I have a problem. They should complain to the president, they should complain to the people in charge of omu ne betimi handle omu issues no as soon as possible. The strategy of economic forum and all these things ni na your strategy to reaffirm the NDC promises, and there's nothing that is going to change. Into Oheneba, we should be prepared for all what ye doing, because Krana Mr. Chaki can say Obian Trefi Amani who say or no benefit free SHS and Ebuana, they always think say be high free. Sebi and Krayako to obey this will be a chairman is Catherine San because we need the benefit of so no say a normal as are buying a training fees. And for me support us free SHS and income. Na yenina yem pesika ni yenkotua. Maybe be call free SHS. Maybe ko to susu. Na media kotua. Na ma make sure say me yes me can no. Me ba benefit. One benefit bi. But say ya appreciate it. Yeah, appreciate it. Say benefit no because abaton me who say be money nam o friend say won koto aba wo say na me ngoto ma hwan na hwan kra na obi a wa benefit o tifie no Now benefiting from free SHS yenye adwuma nye ye ko school na ma de yi enti ni nua nko bi na ne maame enye ska no ntena fie 1 year 2 years he will appreciate ade a obi di mawa ewiase no aban bebere te ho no enye bibia na omode ma free sa o they want to think about your future enti so the man now will appreciate no de obeba obe make sure say wo no wo be hu so fa so no I support that me be ko free SHS for next year you come
akom
anyway on say the year na the free senior high school to bridge the gap between the poor and the rich and if he says come the dokno boy the near the ade if you who we are will be send it na ye koye ni ma ye be huna mane what we call attention economy no obia kofa bibia na o ma bokum de wura na free senior high school last time me catch nkrofo bi say free senior high schools school na buy no direct beneficiaries na nya nkwala no na parents na ti wo mum
nkwala no
deputy wa meto we have what we call generational politics ne say e be do mre bi na cohort bi aba no eni me see that wo hu bi danti wo ka ho asem wo say hu hia
say they will be can jeje asem na kwa
exactly ana wo ka kwa me nkroma asem na obi wo ha wo hunu say na obi ntimi ntua school fi gise ntima na yekoton wo hunu bi dane nti wo ka wo fi say wo no de enha no wo fo no anasa wo fo no mum ena na direct beneficiaries wo mu anso so original tia say komo aba de when we yi free ho a say de na wo kan first pa schools bu ho a na obetime nyamu awura usua de akura sikanti untimi nko ho otu akura as wetwa aggregate untimi nko ye post because be kono sika ye je okura na ntimi ma wonko ho enti we mu nyina ye niema na ebata ho ye nkase se de ye kan nyina na free senior high school no ye 100% but se untimi niema na nko kase o kashire nye ye mpese on be famins bi no ma ko kase bi a untimi sustain the policy nti ye nyim free ho bebe no e free ho afia Oheneba be hu the implication kwala dodo a wo ntimi nkwa wo mbesa ba betena fie wo no ebi kura ho mbeba kura wo mbesa ba be ye social misfit a adwuma sua kura ka so mo nkosua wo nsua enti we mu nyina na ye niam a ba ya policies no was for future and ye hwesenka one of the poverty reduction strategies ya enen kwala bi okro mo asua free senior high school mu ade awie o mo asaja akosua ansanu dwuma ne ade so the forum no a mo kwakoye no ye mpese bia wo koyi no makoke kanema bi asie ni zere na Dr. Free ye kan na yakoka the populace ayi eno na ye agia tumunti said ye tie bia na bi wo ha eko fees na apem empim duo akra obenye sika na kutua ba wo a wo fomu bi asabe wo adwuma ntimi ma wo ntua bi no wadwuma wo ye ntimi ma wo nyesika mfa nkwala me no nkwa atwans wadwuma wo ye ne baabi akola bi tie nti ntimi ma ne nko school ni nyina firi ho a eno no besa de yakosa wo ha no mo nti ye de ye hwe bi besi by the end of the day no said ye yaka no besa ba ye yae ho nya kwanya se en select policies betima boa da achine ade through these elections and you see NDC policy ne beboaye nti ye hwe ni mu ni ahwe de beba but sometimes here now the vulnerable no ewom no a wo mu anso so sa ta akire no mu kura ye ka no mu so kabi if you said that could be a much be or community or the subone nyina ko bo free senior high school ne say eno na bia ma ne ho kire na na say bia bibie nkoyi o man bia no it was one item we buy if you say na nka beboa dachi but nipa bebre fi say oh yes free senior high school no and na ma ban no ho kire no but with or without no na ye ho kire ye dada na me ka no say financial slack se duru tambia we ye die ya say wo ho eni ho time na free senior high school ni ho say na dum so ho time na free senior high school ma ye say na ho kire wo ho na nipa bebre wie school ayi ntimi mfa wo mo adwuma enti partly no wo benya ba bi kakra ho no ho be ha kakra sa na economy net economy is very heterogeneous untimi nsore say ade ba ko bi penti e be ma ho ato ana ade ba ko pe bi ntimi ye nyina ye ho kire ye ye nhihye ye pa ye be ye ni yetimi ye si ho say bitima sustain program no na wo say ye so na sika na na bi ekomu ma ye ya ekwan ba ni ye be fa so bi nya sika de akoho na of the other side of the economy no so agina brane we are ye kan nyina say ye free ho wi a na ebi asabe ne ma bi so ye ntimi anya kwan ne ade ye ntimi anya e de emfa so ne ye nya because you nimsa na na do dan kokufa Dubai ne mu odin yetimi aya nkakra akwan kakra ye nkane agina so kakra saa na economy ne ekuduru time a ye nyina ihu se ebia nka be kakra no na program no etimi agina mahiafo ne esikafo etimi aye de ase ni se wo ka se grade A schools nko a na wo boss school ni dia sabe mimi kromufo a wo nkrom ketua mu saa ya be kofum sua wo be ko robonso nom na obi aniba ontimi mfa ne nkɔ ha wo de wo ntena ho no mo nkɔ ne nam de mo frɛ no saito no mu ana Oheneba wo se yɛhwɛ ni nyina ye na ye ya na yɛpɛ na abanti mfie na ne omi yɛhwɛ ne be free mu aba
Sina Ishak
Oheneba na Asiedu
why mo juma na wi
ye wie
so what next
say Chairman Wontumi any regional executive council na regional executive committee ebehwe a form na yetisi no ensunsuanso no ayekutwe biegu krata mu ede abre no omo behwem na said na no kwesi da chairman kan no eden a region or national say enti ehun behia say obema national so ehunu die aye no on the region yehwe yen shishe mu a Dr. Modu Bawumia Edna no a presidential candidate in the coalition 2024. FS or so Obehunu Jumedia Yedi and home and so on in a running mate. Omonomo form the presidential ticket for election 2024. Oheneba sa nkomo kakra we say everywhere yesua adesua bi every 2020 elections ayeye ehunzu nsanso e baaye committee a osafomafo committee a party ne tin wo national committee the report or the baaye no Oheneba hunu bi
Debbie
one recommendations
huna mantimu asem so
yempese we ni yesa not the Ashanti region copy Ashanti region copy no afi en ye be ye for 47 constituencies no aye ko ni nyina ye aye nantive form no ye di signature big obia copy ekere say yen ne call the whole of 47 constituencies now constituency dia benya na copy na onkenkan na meti ha idie meka akire mu ne say adia ema yen research na eyesro na ye ba no ye baba be hia mo ho a eninti no yedwumadi ayedi ye nyina no yehia constituencies no a ya tiesi krom
okay
yehia constituencies na ya tiesi krom enti wo constituency na wo aye wadwen se unhia ya Oheneba enkyere se yadwuma no ebe to nsuo
go manfo ne omo ho
if it's a manfo ne de omo ho
okay
enti a balance research and your cocoye. Say now, say who, Nemo send a bontinsi news wedding. About me who should be.
So this is different from the Michael Quay committee na your police station for constituency organizers, regional organizers, former MMDC candidate, former MMDC, former this, as MP before that, MP before no beyond the MPP.
Exactly.
Okay.
You know my idea no report that was say na ye de copy, the kind first copy. How much am I want to me now? yeah the man a dance I don't know Matisse say no am say my committee no
they want to do
ehunu say omo dia no so omo ko concentrate e wo party for no kwante say na fe dia omo san ko akiri na fe omo ne amanfo no a omo nya party for no so akwakohia. It is the best way to go Oheneba na me hye nkomo bi ase se me ho dwiri me Oheneba me ho dwiri me pa o me ho dwiri me pa me mo bokro na mum ye ko constituency de dikan e ko de to so mienu e ko de to so miensa Oheneba na adwuma ne ye nya de biem if is a won tiasa mfoforo bia na de man ye ni kan pa so ne se wo mo krom no ye ma announcement bia se
ma ba ho
ye ba ne mo abetwitwi nkomo mo krom no party for the yes no cre say regional secretary troll letter ekokoma o na ekrom for ne enti wo ho an e pie ho mama mention tepa ne ye call taxi rank
taxi station
taxi station na yeso MPP for ne aba say ni aba na ekoto no ya report o yeza no mani age na enso so no niema hwegu ana timi hihye ne ye enti no ese pese betase niema bi banyansa fom na ye de kona say e dey na just we MPP for don't take the ordinary Ghanaian that you call the ordinary Ghanaian, don't take them for granted. School ni yako ene kwenya bi na mode mayen yo nyansafo pa gu fom if you say e ko bonsum e ko mechanic shop ye ne sim stress for di nkomo na ye ne dwadifo ma di nkomo any other traders e di nkomo ye ko okada rank mame stop wo ha na sabi impreduasa mi mokro but nitrimu efin natadi efin ne nasi eyefin efise okada no se obi teso a od ne fa vutu kwan so na nitrimu de enyefin na womo no na omo kasa oni ni wie na wo kwa na wosia yede eku se yen aban omo ko aban mu president ne apamfo ene sede ye party fo ebisu ene ye ban ye num kasa ye ne sane mani nyina omo atase sane mani nyina banyansafo no so omo ne wo ka ho asebo a the platform is so say the level of political awareness of the Ghanaian voter said a man for our more my Ghanaian aye to aba said you woman dim DSC wasro no say o wasro na wo ye onema bi na wo ye won hihye bi na wo ye woni ye bi na okase one wo nya adwene na wo ye wadwen say utwa fa no so a obetwa fa no so nemo me drone say so wode ne kokromoto ne fam wa opa no afa na ade of course the police station okra ye show be we say wono one ne tibu adi ya go drop police station at 3 p.m. right 3 p.m. ochira ho and was free ho one to aba no akọ police station ochira ho one to aba no sa reference we there e we report no na ohuna efremi mini team ho and it's very important say you the teasy amanfo because enum pempon so as say you discuss you discuss you know report no emu nkomo ba Oheneba Asemba is very clear me no there me sure say a breaking news because I see who say you are aware of it. Can we a mechanic shop brantia ba ko say adentin na Oheneba na Asiedu ene me ekokoto aba na Oheneba na Asiedu ono no nsa de ono no nsa no de kokomotie no esombo eche me nsa ebi se ono no de fridge etachire fridge etachire flat screen TV etachire flat screen etachire ebi afidia ya de gugu enfoso etachire agrochemicals etachire mobile phone etachire ansana titis Ghana ni e fan say we dey mo mfanye mo transport TNT no they say TNT no akwa kokodrum pempezo afedi aye capital na hawe wo mu ni say obi wo kra waje delegate no waje wie no okokodrum shop bi amame nsa no din na manya sika bi a wuf bi na men encourage fangumi hweme ne maso
Dr. Friye
Yes.
Yanunti. My use of broth me and no. And I 9. We either reform or perish. Say a delegate system no. Apart year by ye say yes the encounter air to one. More than 50% was because of the delegate system.
Dr. Friye.
Yes.
And a pen many assembly members need be in common. Almost say party need that why true assembly members election who say yes over Ghana in MP before or more you pro MP before the dorsal. But when they compare the last election before this last 1 year, if we say the pro NDC for no and numbers no increase no. Because MVP who signal and say a form of one no. But nobody bothered.
No, chairman no was.
In fairness to I use team.
You see?
And I was a general secretary in Ghana.
Oh, so chairman there, una ye chair and sanya ba
secretary full time. Chairman only full time. Constitution general secretary full time.
Full time.
Yes.
Okay, secretary no. Organizer no. Sir. Treasurer youth youth
organizer.
Women organizers
Mama Kate.
Isu Oheneba. Menyaka say I wish that all the executives could have resigned immediately we lost the election. Like a party interim executives as soon as possible, because we didn't go for this election with any strategy. And we lost the election about 3 years ago or 2 years ago, because a new man I wasn't team shisha to say the okay kufu bimbe kakra bi na shisha ho no bonye sika ana septi bu mudi se hunu then komo bi ameti say even kra no yes you can say election about no registration re-registration. What was our strategy that the MPP used to go for this? There was the executives were united, scattered, disorganized national leadership, and it affected the structure of the party.
I think during one of the registration, the party activity be ebe share voter registration exercise time no. I
remember say we not here complaining.
Yes.
We
party major activity there. Yeah, they share time near any voter registration no.
Elections
we were not serious. We were not serious, and the strategy was any share the choir. And na party no many research team we say these are the things. You see, Alamati say Akumia say the MPP was hoping that the MPP was not winning. No one say NDC MPP for never winning. NDC, and the margin it was just a surprise for them. At the same time, they thought it be a run offer, maybe Dr. Bawumia, these are, and I have a problem with some of these statements. Enti no mu nim we nyina sie belusu ana no mu kase ye nyina yenkom no mu chiche sika ma MPs no so mfanye dey. If they knew, why were you for some of us being deceived?
And Oheneba say I was surprised. I still saw some faces with Dr. Bawumia or Harvard, and the only thing I could say was because
Oheneba,
it does appear say nothing seems to be changing.
If Dr. Bawumia don't change, the people who have deceived him, I don't think say Ebia elections no betimi happen anymore. The president, remember, vice president should go back, think twice about the people who have surrounded him critically, and come back. If not, one here, the coming back will be because impossible. Only very, very careful. And before people have tagged them, say, they didn't make the things to work, flow. The surrounded vice president deceived him with a lot of what information. Most of them are young ones. Where are the matured ones to advise the vice president? At least let's see about 2 people who are strategists that can advise Dr. Bawumia. Say the same people, no, they buffer the next elections. I'm sorry for the vice president. I'm sorry for him because former vice president. I'm sorry for him. So Betimia winning elections, internal elections with those people. You should be very careful and do a good analysis about the loss or lose elections. And yes, Bibia na ye nanado and they blame you, they blame the Bemano. Some nanado so ye any dear am affected vice president. But no as soon internal people in Kophobia canon won't go into retrospective. And yes, sir, it be a bedu baby no be a Timian supporting because some of them didn't do anything. They just deceived. They just deceived the vice president. Who are Jumaya Waha and Yoma issues happen Saki a man for one the vice president, a former vice president say, yeah, could have a common speech. Who did you a dear pound natural script and I want to head you know, and now what party do my you see, let's be discerning enough. Lots no affect will be and I could say still now people have not recovered.
Yeah.
And people should think twice and do a calculated movement. They say national executives, BBC Krana, why Krana, they say, BBC, why Krana, BBC, say, Pama for Fred Jumami. Who is standing up? We don't see a cohesive leader beer or one national executive or take a step will be actual letter say, hey, we will not agree at the say, Nana Bin and I say, when will you be? Where is the secretary? Where is the chairman? Chairman, you are vice for you know, who is standing in the gap when the party is down? Party and assume who is coming up as the executive. I'm talking about the national executives. And because of that, Oheneba affecting all the regional executives. Because Obiani was standing top at the Mishama, maybe, minimum, hey, Papa, Unana Bayi, Miss Row, who catch him for phone say. Or money number almost open position no yes central market for yeah near bull food papa and I'm saying some come some uncle to was the end there a bimuna uncle to but at the end of the day no yeah a deep party national or more yeah a higher party my men are some may catch you
catch me
na fine and you know man platform may catch you no catch you
I come bro to number is a 1 minute sorry
yeah say yeah can once many times once election no baby I need gina niema mienu 8-year cycle no e ya dia ekutia odada so na economy no nso so sa akutia and this ye campaign bia ye so euphoria me sa campaigns and me ankasa ne nani nheda nye hu ya me pe grassroots campaign e hokra na nsem no wa se de isha keke wo betima kofo makọ chire ma kire wo mo obu a wote ne abobo ya mu ni ade ontie say ye TV so onya bi hwɛ but say ye kofom na yetimi no mu kokasa kyerɛkyerɛ ne man sa propaganda and this for the 90 form no nyina na to betwa wo ɛhɔ na ya na tam bi om de BTA ye de fi say elites no ɛwɔ hɔ but elites ni bi wɔ ha wo mu no so bi ade ɔno pɛ so ye no hu ɛwɔ ni trim but masses no a wo mu na ye majority no wo mu na mu ye betima kɔ hɔ no wo mu akɔtwetwe nkɔ mu akɔkyerɛkyerɛ ne policies bi bre ba ye wo kra won te da won fa ho kra. We didn't get the opportunity to explain to them. And once and this in equal wakosi ni trias and wakocatcher na unim said then so will be tea some social media sensationalism. No dinam. Into Oheneba said the shark mako and I think I bet that
from Dr. Free once again, and I'm referencing her mistake. Ye party ye I see then sacra bar. As I say, ye shiny tintim and we are ding and it's a yemfa party, ancient and crown ransom.
Individuals.
No,
we don't hand over the party to
individuals. No. Na ye be entrench ye never be prepare away your constitution. Nyama mo ye ding. We a flag bearer. Nyana obe chusu. Campaign team. It must not happen. Nemo mesi you choosing the power we are comfortable to work with them. But what you say?
Yeah.
Said ye baya move o campaign in nipa wo mu di wanim and reflect the whole 16 regions so say wo mu kofo ye den. Na on kon kwasisa nipa bi na asa wo mu nyina no ebi a wo mu nyina akoko free Eastern region. For example, which is a major complaint.
Yeah.
Both from Ashanti and even from parts of Eastern region. Any question vice president and a presidential candidate, let me put it that way. Presidential candidate, you man chance. Am I ready up? Sign any question, you my general secretary, and as I want Canada, Charles Long, you don't. As I say, the party, you had share a dumb phone, a bomb phone in seven. Me and function individuals in seven. See, the share individuals in somebody, any answer.
May I say, Fancy de Maria Eba, a sports buffet, 1 p.m. And I'm sorry, Echna, Yebesaba.
Wontumi